Hello everybody, my name is Emily, one half of M&M Books, and today I am here to talk to you about the books on the top of my TBR. Now, I only have a few books with me because I'm babysitting my niece, so yeah, let's just get into it. The first book I have to share with you is The Diviners by Libba Bray. Now, I really want to read this for a few reasons, mostly because it takes place in like the 1920s, that sounds awesome. And apparently there's monsters and magic and everything that you need to have a great book. So count me in. The next book I have to share with you is The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. Now I'm not even very far into this, maybe 100 pages, and I'm feeling lukewarm about it right now. It's alright. It's fantasy. I only picked this up because, I am in a very big book slump after reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, that little trilogy right now, and Throne of Glass. So I needed some fantasy, and this was the only one that I had, and it's not living up to my expectations, but I'll deal with it. The next book I have is Six of Crows by Lady Bardugo. I have started this, I'm 20 pages in, and I started reading it months and months and months ago. I just put it down because I was reading a lot of other things at that point. But, it's pretty good so far. I don't really know anything about it besides it's a heist book. And I haven't read the companion series to this, which probably is not a good idea, but you know me, never make good decisions. The next book I have here is All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr, I think that's how you pronounce it. This one is historical fiction, so I really, really, really love history. So I'm hoping this is going to be good. I think it takes place during, the Nazi era, and if I'm totally wrong, I'm sorry, but I picked this up in Barnes & Noble, and I was like, hey, I've seen a bunch of other booktubers talking about it. You know, that means I need it. So yeah, I got it, and I haven't started it yet, but it's really pretty. Look at this. Look how pretty it is. Yeah, the next book I have to share with you is one that I'm very, very, very ashamed that I have not read yet, and that is Trials of Apollo, The Hidden Oracle by Rick Riordan. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Percy Jackson, and he's in it. I've started to read it. I'm a quarter of the way through. I just haven't found time to finish it yet. So, I don't know what's wrong with me, I don't know. I've already tabbed some stuff that I really liked because, Nico's in it, and Nico is my baby. He's a small child, and I love him so much. And he's finally embracing his gayness, and it just, oh, it's so good. It's so good. So yeah, I bought this, the day it came out, and that was months ago. Good job, Emily. Good job. See, the reason why I haven't read most of these is because I have just been in this state of rereading Throne of Glass and rereading A Court of Mist and Fury and just rereading and rereading and rereading. It is not fun. It is not good for me. I know. I have a TBR pile the size of Mount Everest, but you know, time to reread again. Shatter Me, I've reread 80 million times. I've reread The Heroes of Olympus, I kid you not, more than 10 times in a week. It was very bad. I went through this period where I was just rereading The Heroes of Olympus, and it made me very, very sick because I was waiting for Blood of Olympus to come out, and when Blood of Olympus did come out, it wasn't the best. So, that's not a good thing. I think I should make a video about that, me ranting about how bad Blood of Olympus was. Look for that, that might come soon. The next book I have is Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard. Now, I have started this one. I think I'm almost halfway through, and once again, I put it down so I could reread Throne of Glass again, and I'm so mad at myself. I've heard great things about it, but I'm feeling lukewarm about the world. There's a lot of info dumps, and I am not a fan of info dumps. So, yeah. The next book I have is a monster, and that's why I haven't read it yet. It is the biography of Alexander Hamilton by Ron Chernow, I think that's how you pronounce it. This book, I mean, it's over 800 pages long, and it's really good so far. I'm only like in the prologue, if that's even a thing. Does that exist? I think it does. Yeah, I think I'm in just like, yeah, the prologue. So yeah, I mean, the prologue is all about Eliza, and I've almost cried like 4 times, but it took me an hour to read like 12 pages because the text is insane. I don't know if you can see this, but it's too much for me. I can't handle it right now. Maybe I'll read it for school because we have to do these quarter books. We have to read like a book a quarter, and one of the categories for the quarter is nonfiction. This is nonfiction. The next book I have to talk about, I do not have it with me, but it's Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I have read all the other books in the Harry Potter series, but that one. It's taken me like a year to finish it. I have it as a library book, and it's like a year overdue because I don't have the energy to just, you know, walk downtown and put it in the Dropbox and be like, hey, sorry, I kind of forgot it existed. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a bad person. And, like, The Deathly Hallows is just, it's a long book, and it's starting to feel long. And you know, when you're reading a book and it's starting to feel long and you're just like, nope, nope, abort mission, I can't do it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, it's booktubeathon right now, so I'm using the Twitter sprints and stuff to like get me through it, but it's not working very well. And I'm only like 200 pages in, and nothing's really happening. I mean, yay, a wedding! Can something else happen? Can Voldemort be like, hey, Harry, and then, yeah, I don't know. This last series that I have to talk about is the Fallen Kingdom series, and I own the first 2 books, but I didn't bring them with me. I heard it's really good, and it was recommended to me because I am obsessed with Throne of Glass, as you already know from this video. Yeah, it's a fantasy. That's all I really know about it. I know it has a huge cast of characters that I need to be in the right mindset to read about, and I'm just not in that mindset right now, so I'm just trying to get through the Deathly Hallows, then I'm gonna work on the Kiss of Deception, and then I don't know what else I'm gonna do after that. That is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can, you know, make fun of me because I have a very large TBR, and this isn't even half of it, okay? You don't understand. Alright, well, I have to go because I really don't want the child that I'm babysitting to, you know, die. So, bye!